dignity, and development of children. Upholding this right enables children to grow into capable, confident, and compassionate individuals, contributing positively to our society. In northeastern Nigeria, for example, ensuring child's rights is particularly very challenging due to insurgency, displacement, poverty, and certain cultural beliefs. Compared to other regions in Nigeria, many children lack access to quality education, making them vulnerable to violence, exploitation, and abuse. Additionally, malnutrition, disease, and limited healthcare services exhibit their plight. To address this, the government, as a matter of urgency, will not just enact but enforce laws protecting children's rights, improve education, healthcare, and security. Permit me to add that NGOs and community-based organizations must include in their programs activities that promote child's protection in
welcome to another beautiful episode of What's Trending on Some TV, and we are back on your screen again. It's a girl, Fitimama Capacity Lady. I will meet today in the studio. I've brought back my special guest again because I told you guys you get to be seeing him more often in my show. He's not a better person than Mr. Shamaki, Vami Media. He controls Vami Media page on social media. So guys, it's time to find out what's trending. Welcome to have you on my show, Vami.
Thank you very much, and it's nice meeting you.
Thank you very much, Vami Media. I prefer to call him Vami Media because you get to hear him talking and expressing his feelings, his thoughts and emotions and all of that. So guys, let's dive into what's trending on social media. Our first trend says lady repairs toilet, then damage it after landlord gives her quick notice. I don't know how some people behave, Sha. I don't know how we human beings do things at times. But Sha, it is well. Our number will be displayed on the screen. You can call in to drop your own comments, your opinion, and your reaction about this lady that damaged her toilet because the landlord gave her a quick notice. Wow. All right, let's get to hear the story. If you're on Facebook, comments, like, share, so we can get to hear your own comments and your own opinion about this trend. A Nigerian lady caused damage to the toilet in her apartment after her landlord issued her a quick notice just shortly after she had fixed the toilet herself. Vami, some people get grease, I don't know.
I swear.
I don't know, why would she do such? Okay. She shared the incident in her video, in a video posted on her TikTok page where she expressed her frustration. In the video, she explained that she spent her own money to repair the toilet only to be served an eviction notice soon after. I don't know. Me, I just feel that since, do you know some landlords, when you pay your rent, you pay for damage and everything. Yeah. Anything that spoils in your apartment, you just call him to fix it. So why did she fix it herself? Well,
there are sometimes the landlords don't respond fast.
She should keep pushing.
And you are feeling uncomfortable and you have the money. Why will you keep the money and you are not comfortable?
Abi, you can.
So I now later fixed it, maybe not up to 1 month. Then the landlord now said I should leave his house. Whoa.
If not you go destroy. No. Okay, let's get to listen and hear the story. Out of frustration, she decided to destroy the toilet and the tap. She said, "How can I use my money to fix the toilet and then the landlord tells me to leave? I just broke it. I broke the tap as well. Now the water is rushing out. The video shows the damage done both the toilet and the tap inside the apartment. As the post gained reaction online, many concerned individuals flocked the comment section to share their thoughts on this situation. This is really bad. I can't do that. Like, I can't. All right, viewers, let's watch the video and have a clue of what we were talking about.
I go in my money the toilet. One stupid landlord will tell me see my commot. I cook break and break the tap. You know, pass like that. I break all the water they rush out. I cook spoil everything while use my money do. Spoil all the lights. God will punish landlord.
Wow, this is heartless. I can't do this. I can't do this for any reason. Like, it's better I even call plumber, do you get, to come and just remove it in peace, so that whenever, even if I'm going to the next house or my next place I'll be getting, at least he can fix it for me or sell itself. But she just damaged it. This is waste of resources, waste of money, and it's not proper. So sometimes like people, if you dey angry, like if you are in anger, you don't do things out of anger. You just calm your nerves down and think of the next situation you're going to do before you think of retaliating. All right, I won't be doing much the talking. I have Vami Media here. He will be doing the talking because he's a social media type, and we talk about trend. So he's current and he has the right option, like the right comment and reaction for this story. All right, Vami, the floor is open for you.
Yeah, you know that the thing basically is, you can say it in two, how will I say it? It's more of like two forms.
Yeah.
I can say it's her right because she paid for damages.
Okay.
When you pay for rent, any damage you call on your landlord.
Yes.
And most landlords, they don't respond fast. You understand? And then, okay, me, I have the money. And then my landlord is he's not responding to my calls.
Yeah.
And this is something I need.
Okay.
You know, if you just day one day, go toilet, or let's say 2 days.
Exactly.
So, okay, imagine me now using my last money to buy the
fix
PVC,
it. Yeah.
And then I know it's maybe that day and the second day. You understand? Because
Exactly.
I wanted to fix PVC. Then not up to 1 week, you now give me notice.
Oh, wow. I know it's actually painful.
Yes, but it's out of anger.
But my own concern is that why didn't she respectfully and codedly remove it?
She go think on later. But at that point, now vex. Because the landlord has given her the warning already that she should leave. You understand?
Yes.
So you now, if you dey leave house where you rent, now just your things you go pack come out.
Yeah.
You get, so at that moment,
You
what's
just
in her
feel-
mind is,
you just
almost
come on,
since
just
na me buy
break
this
up.
one, you get that kind of thing. Since na me even pay this one, since na me buy am, make I just
Come out.
because waiting this man they tell me, na him work over na me do am. You get that?
Yeah.
And so me, that's why I felt she
Did the right thing.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Vami, for your own contribution to this. But I still feel whenever we're angry viewers out there, please, we all know we are adults, and we should also give that mentality to our children, to anybody around us. Whenever you're angry, don't just jump into conclusion. Sit down, calm your nerves down. Don't allow your emotions overshadow your sense of reasoning. You get? All right, I hope this will touch someone out there. Let's see reaction below the story. At Ochai said, Chai, you for just call plumber, remove the toilet gradually now. You get exactly my point. But you just destroying it, it's just waste of money, waste of resources, and all of that. I know sometimes we get angry and we just jump into conclusion without just thinking otherwise. But God go help us, sha. At Kiddies Wear in Ijebu, landlord Lagos said, landlord these days they find who go help them renovate their house. Exactly. At times there was atom of truth, like what he said. Kind of true, kind of not true.
I find person It's not possible. How will landlord find somebody to renovate his house? Are they sharing the
They are not sharing, but you know, some landlords, they just feel, okay, let me just leave everything for the tenant because he has already paid everything. So he just feel, let me just, even I know do you get? So let's
share?
Yeah, at Ugwe_1 said, the reason I said I can never build a resident apartment for tenants anymore, the money you want to take build them, you won't even see it. You won't even see it. You get? You even see it in 15 years. I'd rather build shops or buy land and keep. Because some landlords, some tenants are just something else. You get? When you keep them in the house, they don't even maintain the house. They don't even do anything at all. They just waste it. And this is what's happened to me. I have a friend that is a landlord. So the tenant doesn't pay rent, and for years
some
upon
of
years.
these things were the person talking now. Some of these things is, you see, like, okay, if you want to buy a Lambo, like you want to buy Lamborghini, you know, if you save money, buy Lambo. So some of these things, somebody that built what they call it, he built a house for rent.
Yeah.
It's not like he saved up money to build it. The money came once. So instead of spending it, okay, let me invest it. Oh, he has the money. Instead of spending it, because if you say you save money for Lambo, you end up eating it. You do not even buy, even if it's a phone. You get. So him now that is talking, them now they already have the money. After they build it, they build the house for the tenant. The tenant are paying them monthly.
Exactly.
Yeah, so they are getting it like more of like monthly allowance.
Okay.
You get. It's not that them they build it because they want to recover
their money.
Yeah. They build it because, okay, they have the money and they believe it will waste. So they need something that will generate like monthly income.
Okay.
You get this more of like business or investment.
Exactly, yeah. That is a nice one. At Cake Baker in Agbo say, what see they happen to all these landlords now? I don't know. At Esther Inga said, landlords are weapon fashion against people. Some landlords will frustrate your life to the extent that you even know like what's next to do. If it's easy to pack out, me I just feel it's not better you gather your money and just go and build a house. Then depending on all these landlords and all of that.
Land don't cost.
Land, and I just save money, keep at least a little.
Okay, imagine now. Okay. Let me use it simple. You are a graphics designer.
Okay.
You charge 10,000 per design. How many designs you want to do before you buy land? You go here see land like this 1.5, how many designs you want to do before you buy land?
Yeah, you can be saving as much as you can save. Just be saving. When the money reach, you feel buy them.
So how many designs you want to do?
No matter whether you want to do 1 million designs, just keep on. As far as that's your job, that's
you know that the more you are saving, the more problem keeps coming, and you have in mind that you have something you are saving somewhere.
This is what we call discipline. If you are disciplined and you know what you want, you know what to do, you can actually achieve what you want. When you're disciplined, that's just the truth.
Okay. You are saving now.
Yes.
You are saving to buy land.
Okay.
From your salary.
Yeah.
So there's this day you have stayed like, okay, 4 days. You know, eat food, nothing. And you get savings where you want to use chop food. You want to hold your discipline.
Wait, let me come.
No, don't answer me.
I have to plan my life.
No.
Do you get? I can't plan in a situation where I'll be saving without food. Do you get? Some people, that's how they do it. In a month, they will buy food that they know that it can contain me for this so amount of days and months. Do you get? So them saying that, how can you start saying you can't eat for like a day, you can wake up a day? You have to plan ahead. That's what we call planning and discipline. Do you get? You can't just come me like this. I know I can plan my life in a situation whereby I cannot be stranded. As far as you have a project ahead, when you have project you want to achieve something, definitely you know how to manage yourself and do some things. Do you get? Alright, viewers, moving forward to our second story says, this one huge, this one tough. This one says, man allegedly impregnated boss daughter and nine other girls after being sent to learn a trade. Are you guys seriously? Like, is this a thread or just content online? Because I don't understand. Is he a man or a boy? Okay.
First is saying Lemput treat.
All right. Let's get to hear the story. Then, if you're watching on Facebook, please drop your comment. Tell us where you're watching for. Tell us where you're watching from. Drop your comment, share, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on YouTube at Some TV Live. Do well to subscribe to our YouTube channel and turn on your notification button. Wherever we're live, you can follow us, and you won't miss out any of our entertainment, our news, and lots more on Some TV, because we bring you latest current informations and all of that. All right, let's get to hear the story. A Nigerian man has allegedly impregnated his boss' daughter and nine other girls after being sent to learn a trade. This was shared in a post on the popular social media platform X, formerly Twitter. In the post, a woman recounts the events, confirming that the man fathered children with the girls, one whom is his boss' daughter, at the place where he's sent to learn a trade. Although the man's name and photo were not revealed in the post, the woman provided details of the situation in the video. As the post get attraction online, concerned individuals flock the comment section to share their thoughts. Hey, wonders will never end. All right, viewers, let's listen to the video and have a clear mindset and know what to comment on this story that we just heard.
Honestly, mubu obe case or the kanka isi mu rasa mama benge bido. So obu Ghana comment section, I want you to advise me on what to do. Case ya bu matakili di 18 years. Nne wezi ki boy. Ojebi ojere gba boy 3 months ka onochi na boy anwa. N'ime 3 months a Otuwa nwokia nwa 2 year ime. Tuwa sales girl ime. Within 3 months mother na body ime. Isi we gbali ogia. Ewe dunetakwa nwatakili a. Edunetezie ya 2 months ka onolu na village. Ewe bute mmadu sato tuwali ime. Awe butelu mu case. I say, huh? Kakabegodi. Case akade on. Biko. Ona one boy camera abu. Kona go bad wrong. Nenke nwoke. Nebe. Si na abu ya fuzie onye ya na nwa so na abia. Obi emi fun. Magagunye na ndi na nkwe iko burukwa ndi nwa ya towari ime. Onwe ihe odigeka. Nwa ani ekwesili ime na ebe nwa ya no. Then unu bụ ụmụ nwoke biko nyere unu aka na nka. Kedu ihe ga-eme nwatakịrị dị aro na jolu oyibo 3 months mmadụ na-abụ nwa ogi ya nwanne ya ukwu ebe o ji gbabọyi.
Wow, this is so sad and totally unacceptable. All right, I won't do much talking because I have my guests in the house, and I will allow the floor to be open for him to do the commenting and suggestion. And also, you guys are not left behind, my beautiful, interesting viewers out there. Drop your comment on Facebook, drop your comment on YouTube. And if you're at home watching us, our number is displayed on the screen. Don't ask to call in to air out your own comment on this story. All right, Vani, yeah. The floor is open. What do you have to say about this man?
He went to learn trade.
Yeah.
Which trade was he learning exactly? And even the trade, they do not disclose the trade.
Yeah, I don't think there was a disclose of the trade.
You know that some stories in Nigeria are fictional stories.
Do you get people just want to get
because I even heard of the story of recent that he went back to the village and still gave 9 again. That is making 20.
Wow.
So how is it even possible? Which trade? Okay, if If first do one for where in learn trade, if we don't cast,
Yeah.
as in go village, that kind of thing, everybody will look and with that
One
kind
eye like
yeah.
that, exactly.
Which one is he give 10 there, he give even Solomon. Solomon not done for that kind of short time. Solomon take time. Solomon take time.
Take
Before he
time. You get.
no, they should check that story. For me, I feel they should check that story
very well.
Now, which trade was that? If it's maybe let's say if it's Telori, understand they would because them that's a normal thing. Or which trade exactly? We want to know the trade. Yeah.
All right, viewers, we've heard from a guest who wants to know the trade that the guy went to learn that has had to impregnate 9 lady on a stretch just like that.
Daughter.
Plus his boss's daughter. Wow. This is actually, so you know, some people,
It's massive.
some people just want to come online and just create content and just talk because they want to gain followers. They'll just come up with content that are not even doesn't even make any sense to people. All right, let's see what our netizens are saying below the story, the reaction below. And Marian Victor 18 said, Solomon of our time. Wow. Like my guest said, Solomon too had to take time.
I swear.
So
you don't do past Solomon.
you can
Solomon no do reach this.
no, I don't read it. Alright, and Nkechi Uwazu said he has AMU Oko. You can't tell me otherwise. Okay. And Lucky Nick said this boy na sticker. We don't know, but we have to do the trend, full details of everything.
Yeah.
All right, viewers, if you're just joining us, this is what's trending on social media, where we talk about trending stuff that happens on social media, where we drop our comments. Our opinion matters a lot because this is a show that gets you talking. So, okay, we've talked about 2 stories. The story we talked about a lady that had to damage her toilet and tap because her landlord gave her a quick notice she has to damage it. What do you think about that, guys? Drop your comments, your own opinion, and all of that. And we were just talking about a man that impregnated 9 ladies plus his boss's daughter. That's 10. How is that possible? My guest said it doesn't make any sense because you don't even know like how, from where, what trade was his learning. All right. So drop your comment. What do you think about this story? What do you feel? How do you feel? Is it true? Is it real? Because some people just come alive to create content. They don't even say what is real. They just want to create content and all of that. Moving on to our last but not the least trend says this one. This very dark man, I even forgot to add. Very dark man is out. Everybody just kitty pata. Very dark man, no, they don't come out. Very dark man. Alright, congratulations to him. Very dark man is a nice one. He's been free and people are happy and jubilating. Some people will come out for GT Bank. Una go back, abi una no go back. People will unfollow GT Bank for social media. Una go come back, abi una no go come back.
After his release, there's now a new story.
You get so as
the
you
story
know
that is even
trending now about
now, his mommy. I don't want to talk. So that they will not come and say it's me that talk. But
another story. We go see that the story now.
yeah, but me no be saying that from me the year.
Okay.
Because that story too, if you mistake, they will pick you yourself for what you don't even know. So let's confirm if he said anything about the story, then okay, we believe it's true. But still, if he keeps quiet, then we too will keep quiet. Because the bank too, we don't see that aspect.
Alright, so very dark man don't come out. We go hear from him mouth. We just wait for him post. Make him just post waiting. You go see and go rush him. We go rush him. We're always here to keep you updated. Follow us back to back because definitely we go rush waiting dark man go talk. Because he go see talk. No be dark man. No be very dark man. He go talk. We go hear him now. Alright, this is our last trend says. I don't understand. Is it because very dark man they don't lock him? Everybody now they want to talk back issue, blah 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 blah. Alright, this one a military officer. He don't call out bank over unauthorized debit. Me ma, I dey face that thing. Do you get?
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's get to hear the story then. I get things to talk for this matter. I get things where I want to talk for this one, this story. Because not be only this military man, this thing they happen. As in military man drags a popular Nigerian bank as he accused it of illegal deduction from his bank account. The man was seen wearing his military uniform, call out the bank after reportedly receiving unexplained bank debits. According to him, they have debited his account without due cause, and it had gone so much that he had to say something. He noticed that he isn't like the activist, very dark man, who was arrested after he made complaint online about his mother account being debited. Make could I refer my money for my accounts back? I know be very dark man. Make una respect una self. This one I no agree for una. Una too they chop my money. They minus my money anyhow. He said in his part. This one too pay me, no be small. This one pay me. But let's watch the video and see how he's expressing his pain and his feelings about the debit they have been debiting his account. All right, viewers, let's watch.
Very dark man, no. I know you're very dark man, no. When I refund my money back, I know you're very dark man, no. Make a respect myself as I refund the money, as I come out the money from my account. When I refund them back to back now. Because this one I no agree for now. But I see the chop and when I go minus money from my account anyhow. I talk my own now. Make I refund my money back from my account. No. I don't wait for profit now. I return no. Access bank when I respect myself. As I just when I come out the money, I just put them for the account back. Because no one do many for this account why they open for my head. When I just refund my money back. I tell her now. Access bank. Make I refund my money for my account back. Una debit me since now don't refund my money for bank.
Oh, this is terrible. This is very, very terrible. Because you wake up in the morning and you be seeing debit alert for no reason. I don't understand. These banks, I don't get it. So me and my own part, you will see SMS charges. Is it SMS charges? I be waiting. I don't even understand the
the new what they call it, the new policy now is 6 naira. You know, before we used to receive what they call it alert.
Yes.
All those alerts and this thing is free. But the new policy now is 6 naira for alert. Do you know the way if you send message, you pay for the messages?
Okay.
So them now they feel the charges. I don't know if it's too much for them. The way I hear people's federal government are coming back to solar because NEPA bill is too much.
It's too much.
So them now they feel the charges is too much. So they want to
cut down cost.
Yeah, cut down cost. So per alert you see it's 6 naira, I think.
No, my own they come 100 naira.
And so what of maintenance?
What did they maintain? They don't come anywhere. See, they say what did they maintain? You get that mean the home ATM card now when they collect maintenance charges. You get it's actually too much. Banks out there, please. If you, I know everyone now go talk this matter because I don't know. I don't know. It's too much. Please, let's try to cut down. Let's
looking from their own perspective to their trying. They're also trying.
Sometimes when they go off service for how many minutes, if you want to transaction, you guys wait for before.
They are no service operators. They are service providers.
So that's more reason they withdraw. So that's more reason they should keep us intact when it comes to service. We should not have any problem when it comes. And
that's why they have branches. You have their branches everywhere. You cannot tell me you can never go to bank and they'll tell you there's no network. I mean, don't have.
I've ever gone to a bank. So the lady was there. I was like, Madam, she said, me they wait for service make you come back. Oh. Now she said, Madam, how far cute day? She said, oh God, the way they wait. That's why they wait for service. It ever happens to me once. Yes, you go to the bank and there's no service. You have to wait. I don't want to call the names of the bank, but I've witnessed it, so I know what I'm saying. You get? All right, viewers, drop your comment. What do you think? I know our viewers out there, you guys too have this collect small debit from banks. So what's be your own intake? What is your own opinion about this debit, bank, and all of that? It's too much on us Nigerians. We're already going through a lot, and bank again won't come at their own jara. All right. So what is your own comment? What is your own opinion? Your reaction on this matter? Let's see what our netizens are saying.
And that's why they also advise of what they call it all this microfinance bank.
Yeah.
Because those ones, most times if they are reliable. Those ones is hard. Okay, it's hard for you to even
Them
hear that
OPay, money points.
Yeah. We have,
and
even if you are fearing that, okay, I don't know the location where they are, I don't know these people already have record that, okay, you know that they will not run.
Okay.
If maybe let's say you're around Taraba and you're fearing, okay, I can know, because
What now? I want to know what's their record that they cannot run.
Okay, they cannot run. How will they? This is people that are registered with CBN. You get, and before CBN accepts your, they have headquarters now. They have branches in Lagos, Abuja.
Wow.
Okay, now see like Super Cash.
Okay.
Super Cash is now like, how will I put it, like a mini bank. Are you saying that one day then Super Cash will come around? No, it's not possible, because one thing about finances and banking institution, you have to keep relationship with your customers.
Okay.
You have to build trust. There's what we call reliability. You get now. So you cannot just say, even if you are running at loss, you get. Look at the case of Bybit now. They stole a lot of Ethereums from them, but they stole from them, but they still continue. Why? Because they build that trust. They run at loss, but they are still maintaining the business. Why? Because there are people that rely on them. You get. So highest if you see the loss is too much that you cannot carry, the highest you can do is just to increase transfer charges.
Now, so our correct bank they do now, they just say increase it because they don't say they don't feel run.
It's not their fault. It's not their fault. The problem is the thing is becoming too much. Working hands are no more enough, and then the network is becoming more congested. Everybody wants to come online. You know that, and 5G is not yet. 5G did not reach this side yet.
Okay.
So they are still working on it, and they say for 5G to come, there's another certain amount of money that they need to pay. You get, before the 5G reaches this side.
Okay.
So they are, I'm not like discouraging us from leaving our main bank. You can have that your main bank for your investment, your big business. But you see this daily spending, like, okay, I go to ShopRite. No network. You have to wait looking. Most of these people say they'll be looking at you like you don't have money and you came and made order. So you have apps like most of these small apps, Super Cash, Low Wallet, and all these things. You get now for our own benefit and to save us from some kind of little disgrace. You get.
Thank you very much, Mark. You've just hit the head on the net, and I've also gotten enlightened a little about this whole bank blah 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 stuff. All right, viewers, what do you think about all those small bank, Super Cash, Low, and them OPay them? We know now that this small transaction. What do you think about it? Drop your comments. Tell us what you think about it. Tell us what's your own experience on banks deducting and these small wallets, mini bank. What is your own experience? Which one did you prefer? Me, I just want to hear which one you prefer. All right, let's see what our netizens are saying below the story. At 01_therapist said, it's all right. Everybody they feel am. Do you get? Everybody they feel am. Me man they feel am. No be small. I they feel am. Cha. At DP Clary commented say, it be like say bank don't join APC. What's the APC do now? I don't get. Where's the APC they do their TJJ? I bet we don't bring party this one.
Our leaders.
Do you get our Ebu, our granny, our daddy, the one and only Jagaban.
001 of
001. At Mini Emirates said, now Mumu the bank with Access Bank. Put your money in Stanbic IBCT, First Bank, and the ones where you want they spend 1 on OPay account. If you don't have OPay, don't even charge transaction is free, reliable as also.
Make a note of. OPay.
But at some point I've ever heard of that said OPay they don't charge transfer, they don't charge
Is a lie.
all of them. But at least they know they charge say if they SMS you they go charge.
If I send you 10,000 naira,
OPay go come out for my money.
we can even try it. What we enter is 19,000.
Just send that try.
What we enter you at 19
9,000.
9,915 naira.
Try am now.
You get so when I tell you, they used to remove 15 naira.
Are you
They say it's
serious?
not their fault. That is from CBN. We understand.
I don't
But-
prepare them now. Before they know they do that
You
kind
know,
of thing.
yeah, and to some, is it up to like 10 to 15 transactions?
Yeah.
If you do 10 to 15 transactions, they used to, what they call it, they used to put charges.
Okay.
They have started putting charges.
Are you serious?
It's, I was like, okay, OP, that they used to say OP is free transfer, free transfer. Okay, now they've gained the traction they actually
Wow.
want. It's not like we are saying that the charges is much, but we should stop saying that OP is
That's free.
The one that I know that is free, that they don't do charges. The one that I know
No, yes. It's which one?
is to, we have the super cash. The super cash, they don't do charges for their transfer. And then Kuda. But the one I use most times is super cash. Those ones, they don't do charges for any of their transfers. You get,
Wow,
and
that's
they're-
nice.
Yeah, they're fast, they're reliable.
Okay.
You get,
And
and
they
they
also have
don't-
an ATM card.
They have ATM card. They don't. Okay, mine is no here. They don't have network issues like
Wow.
that. That's why there's. How will I put it? They're super reliable.
Wow,
You
that's
get-
nice.
Yeah.
All right, viewers. Have you heard of Super Cash? Don't worry, it's not a discussion for today. But we'll definitely bring you about Super Cash.
Yeah.
As he said, they are fast and reliable. I've also heard of them and they are really good. It's like I think I have an account with them also. But it's been a while I've used their account. But like he said, yes, they are reliable and they are actually good. Right at Waid said, my man don't forget say him na soldier. If he put
And that one.
if we put there in them. Okay. At Chorus said, I trust this will get prompt response by Monday. Them go answer this soldier. We just hope. You just say this bank thing, no, they look face whether it be soldier, whether it be waiting suit this bank there. Now barrister, just go sue them. Sue them, it's how probably they go answer you. Do you get? But sha,
How much you get? You want Suba?
we're not even na 10 naira. I know they bank with them.
They fuck up.
No, I know they bank with them. No be bank, I they bank with them.
Jesus.
Do you get?
How much
I'm
is-
banking with them.
You are banking with
My
them.
information alone itself is it has already given them like I have enough.
You know, say you get the kind case where you where you go sue person.
This one no be this one where I go sue.
No, they will be like, okay, them they are bank. You cannot bring them to. They go carry you go like Abuja where you say no fear for transport.
Unless say you no get lawyer we go stand for you.
Even if you get lawyer, if they carry your court go, if they carry your case go Abuja. Say okay, na there their headquarters there, and then they now say okay, may you go Abuja. When you go Abuja like 2 times, you say go feel and say.
If I know say I get capable, I go sue them. I go follow up. Them to go tire. You've not heard of a barrister that sued this MTN, this network, Airtel. They had to come back and beg it. I beg, just die the
No,
case.
that one is for the. How will I put it? Their name. They want to keep the name. It should not be
the
like
bank
they
too,
get.
we also want to keep the name for themselves. Do you get?
Do you hear GT talk? Did GT make any statement till now about this?
That's their PR. Sorry to say this, but their PR office. They supposed to come out at least clear, make them clear air.
There's Jesus. Let me not even talk to her. They have.
All right, no, I make
These
I
are
no
some
stress
things that
your
is
life.
not only even Nigeria people that are using it. You get now.
Guarantee Trust
and
Bank.
then the very dark money people are talking, maybe it's, let's say it's just Nigeria movement.
Yeah.
You get. So now it's affecting, let's say out of 100%. It's not by Facebook followers though.
It's by you too.
It's not by Facebook followers. Are you trying to tell me that they just have 5 million accounts?
Well,
It's more than that. See,
okay.
most of these things, if you observe, is people that don't have money that used to do it.
Abi.
You cannot tell me, okay, I have like 10 million in my account and I'll sit down like this.
And
I'm not
unfollow.
They say very dark man is fighting there. I not enter Facebook. Go and search for Guarantee Trust Bank
And just unfollow.
What is that?
Well,
What
but
is
Misha,
that?
what do people do for the matter? No, to buy them like that.
It's
You
no.
get?
Okay, I will not go and carry scissors, carry my ATM card.
Go cut
Come
am.
and cut. Let me even bust your head. ATM card is not all as 1 2. Maybe it's the one of 1 2 that they used to cut. Because customized ATM card.
You can't.
It's 15,000 naira. So you when you get 50k for account, you are going to cut ATM card will collect 15k.
Exactly.
It's not possible.
It's not possible at all.
So most of these things is just us, the masses, that used to do it. But all those main big fish, people that invest. How will you say I invest?
People
in
that have
this bank?
shares on.
Yes, I invest in this bank. I have my share. I'm an investor. Then I have like 50 million in my account, and I'll move it because they arrested VDA.
No, now it doesn't make any sense now.
So some of these things we should just
can try the reason some things.
Yeah,
if you want to do something, I beg, maybe we'll reason them before we go talk. Say we want to do them. All right, viewers, this is the place I had to say. We've come to the end of today's episode of What's Trending on Some TV, the Pulse of the Nation. And I want to appreciate my guests. Thank you very much, Vami, for coming. Thank you for having you on our studio today. You've really said enough that we go around and all of that. Thank you very much for having you. And before I go, I won't go just like that without giving us a recap. If you're just joining, okay, just to hear the recap of what we discussed today on What's Trending. We talked about a lady that repairs toilet, then damaged it after the landlord gave her quick notice. And my guest aired out his own opinion. He said he's right, because when you're angry, you can do and undo. And me, I said to my own, I'm not supposed, but I just say my own, that whenever you're angry, don't allow your mind overshadow your sense of reasoning. You should calm your nerves down. Calm down before you take decisions, because she just damaged her money. Instead of her, she can just call a plumber, just remove it in peace and just take it to the next apartment she's going to. But her damaging it is just waste of resources, waste of money, and all of that. So let's try to calm down. We always bring you some TV anger issues. Try to calm your nerves down and do the right thing. Think before you take action, because you don't want to land yourself in PC where you know want to do. All right, moving forward, we talked about a man allegedly impregnated boss daughter and 9 other acts after being sent to learn trade. This man. So my guest here also dropped his comment. He said that this man, it can't be possible. You just come and lie and drop content that are not real just because you want to get followers, you want to get likes and all of that. So if you are coming, you should have source. What trade was he learning? That was the question we asked. And also we read comments from netizens below the story and all of that. Do well by also dropping your comment. What do you think on this story? What is your own opinion? What is your own comment? And the last story where we just finished discussing, military officer calls out bank over unauthorized debit. We all know we've been facing this debit. We all know banks have been, if you are using a bank that say your bank, they come out small this way, they vex you at times. So we talked about it, and you can also drop your comment. What do you think about this? What is your own reaction? What is your own comment? And that was the end of our story. I want to say a big shout out to my producer and person of James, Atta Emmanuel. Thank you very much for editing our stories and helping us chip in some things. And I also going to give a big shout out to my master control in person of Silas. God's gift. Thank you very much. And the person behind the camera, Planner, you're doing a very good job handling the camera. Kudos to you. I still remain Fatimama. We are on Facebook at Some TV, and you can follow us on YouTube at Some TV Live. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Whenever we are live, you can get to hear our more exciting information that we've got you. We were current on all our social media handle. I still remain Fatimama, the capacity lady. Goodbye for now.
I've been around the world searching for solution. Nigeria, America, India to Congo.
Una welcome to this wonderful and great meeting, very important meeting. The thing I want to tell you about this ginger herbal extract. This ginger herbal extract, it don't say make I remove my glass when I do any business. It don't say where they for ground. How do you know one? This ginger herbal extract, it dey help it dey almost scatter. And this program I tell you now tomorrow go go on for Greenland Square behind Diamond Access. By 10 a.m. and they tell una people, may they come here, may they come see. And this ginger not only to cure, because when you get better health, you go get money for your pocket. Make I stand up. When I don't see me, as I dey fresh now this ginger about. Now be the original, now be the follow come. Any other medicine they learn, make I tell una. And they tell una to stand here, wanna carry this good news, wanna go tell our people for inside town. Because don't know what they happen. Some people just say, but don't know the benefit of this ginger herbal extract. Do you have any other thing to say, my people? Or anything you want to ask me, or anything you want to tell my people?
Yes, so my sister, I want to ask you. Yes, you mean say if I this ginger go help me in my life?
Yes.
Go put money for me.
It go put your pocket, my sister.
And all the disease.
All these scatter, nyama go clear.
Hey, now this I go tell my people. Ndi my people be no. On a bottle na Greenland Square. Get in Access Bank. Ebe akọ na kpotu echi by 10 o'clock. Bia ki so that we money in na ko ka ginger herbal extract. Gi wede ego, o ga emegi inwe ego, o ga agwo go yo, o ga agwo gi ni. Biko bia no, ginger ka ige so ginger.
Ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi, mo fẹ́ pè yín fún ibi tá ti fẹ́ ṣe program ní lọ́la. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ wá síbẹ̀. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin ènìyàn mi. Ginger herbal medicine ó máa ń wo gbogbo àìsàn. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ wá síbi tá ti fẹ́ ṣe program lọ́la. A fẹ́ ṣe program ní Greenland Hotel ní ẹ̀yìn Access Bank. Ibẹ̀ láti fẹ́ ṣe program yẹn lọ́la. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ wá o, oògùn ó máa mú gbogbo àrùn kúrò ní ayé yín o. Láti inú orí ní títí dé ìsàlẹ̀ ní àìsàn kankan. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ wá sí program yẹn, ó ṣe pàtàkì. Ẹ ṣé.
Madam, duk wannan abin da kika faɗa zahiri ne?
Zahiri ne.
To lalle ina amfani da wannan dama mu gayyaci dukkan al'umman Hausawan jihar Taraba. Domin kare kamfanin nan mai suna Multi-Stream TN Limited ya shirya tsaf domin gudanar da taron faɗakar da mutane akan kiwon lafiya da tattalin arziki. Wannan taro zai gudana ne a ɗakin taro da ake kira Greenland Square Hotel. Za a gudanar karfe 10 na safe daga ranar Laraba zuwa ranar Juma'a. Kada ku bari al'umman jihar Taraba a yi banda ku. Kada ku kasance na baya, ku zama ɗiban fari. Allah ba mu sa'a.
Koyeta sinin jugo ban saba wo bali no na gullabe kwalan kwasaku. Den joko saku de Greenland Square Hotel. Kusa da Access Bank ba wo hada ko bali hunan sun fala daga kansa civil har wata kahiya kuma sun sai lafiya bari wani ba liyan fini bebe.
Lake ni suto long na chemni fi abefal puntola kana ya soto be ginger herbal extra. Muzon yana susun chemnia buria soto ka Greenland Extra Hotel mi chumba ka Access Bank wonvo chemna ani bifo ya ni serano dika wunchambo yani befo lumbutar yani samuzonga bo busuto long bulak bunchambo long bulak long busamsong lomba aha
Bidenra, Ibibani, Bijami Biu, Ubi Abibara, Greenland Square Hotel, Pushu Unakibi, Access Bank, Bibani Ho Aki, Ashoti, Inabila, Napoja Pushabi, Ajinja, Haba Estrani, Aganti Akrisaza Pere, Kayudia, what do Alafia do? What do Asisakuma be a do? Nani Ribande Bando, Nipo to be the Jani Babaki, Aikini, Ubi at the hotel and Bajani, Ragrela, she looks at be.
Hello, Ninja, no, but they say no, Ginger Extra, and Telecom one Shapane, but meet the method of Greenland Square, so Juma Access Banner, so the door in the vacant Buri no manichi gi, kula ne la magi, kula no go magi, gamna kula kai no da se pa, jiba chima yo ka ba yo de, o pam de o chinga to de tata. So men da bu hen ban de men da bu gal en ga bu de tata o ben da da no mo bo.
Ne du na koro. Kita akwai saba faru a Jalingo a Greenland Square. Greenland Square. A Betty Diamond Access Bank. Afro Laraba Nevada. Kata Febo. Ne wadi kat jiware Taraba State da Dimakat na nasa di faru. Gola jinja da da le do so sai asito kat anda kunda wala oti di kata sisa. Ni ba fugo. Mukwa da wala shine akwai tare a gobe Yesu amin.
Ni homne fajore. Dole ki yona ta jinja haba extra. Ko nyawna ta ko sire. Nyawna ta jibaro wato sedingala. Ware jango a Greenland Hotel. Aba Access Bank Jalingo. On heba famuturol alekido mije.
Enam ambam jinja aba extra. Nona no boy non dada ingangoro no. Uru wako sewe a Greenland Square. Nona de Greenland Square apuku Access Diamond. Wako sewe amon kwantila wiso na an odore.
Una feel all these words. If I tell you say them is 60 70, you no go believe. Now this Alba ginger extract, now they work for their body. When I say that's the original, then we follow up. Any other Alba is the less. Like I tell you now, move now, just go give the news to people. My people, don't want to relax now. Bring their beauty. On this river,
Now, dog.